from 12 previous appearances in the Champion of Champions, he's won the group 6 times. So half the time he's played in it before, he's won through to the semis, and indeed he has lost some ground against the other top players. Can all change, of course. Not here, this is not a ranking event, but the next big one for him will be the UK Championship.
Foul and a 1.
Judd Trump. Yeah, if you go by form this afternoon, Lei Peifan has definitely been the better of these. He could be in for, bluntly, a defeat. Because this guy at the table is not afraid of anyone.
Set the tone for that first match.
12.
Their only previous meeting, the Players' Championship.
On the other side
20.
of the coin, if Lei Peifan can get a good start in this match, well, what a chance. It's like a shock to the system. You're not used to going into matches slightly lower in confidence.
27. $33.
I mentioned after kind of out of trouble, but so far, well, in saying that, I was going to say so far.
Thank you.
But he can pot.
47.
Out that, you're not going to score heavily all the time. And eventually it does catch up with you.
47.
End up missing a tough pot.
And a record last season. Frame.
One.
Nice recovery though. And absolutely perfectly on the blue. Decided against it.
The
next pot, very difficult. That was a much better strike.
$15.
Again, decided against it. It was a pretty big target. If you'd gone to the left side of the pink, you would have got... I think that's what he tried.
21.
Yeah, just no shot. You tend to not to take as many risks. And he's played the cannon here. To be fair to him, he played it.
24. $28.
I think Sean as well found it quite tricky. He's landing short on a lot.
35.
Need the black.
38.
He may, if he gets the opportunity, play to move it, because you wouldn't fancy trying
42.
to pop that with the rest.
$47.
Left-hand side, try and move the black. No, he's played to go in behind it, didn't have the angle.
53.
Okay, these pockets.
But in he goes.
16 pound
So he won that black ball frame to beat Bayou early. And was going well in that first frame before Trump made a 60 clearance to steal it.
Yeah, took them very well.
Oh, it's gone in. Well, it wriggled and wriggled, but it didn't drop. And of course, it's
1. Thank you. 9.
Frame. You're in first. You've got to make these chances pay. That's how you put pressure on the top players. If they see you getting in like this and you break.
17.
needs to just save it for when he's playing the big guns. When he won that Scottish Open.
25.
In the middle of the table. Oh, that does surprise me. That really does surprise me.
$31.
Reds. Yep, played nicely.
Lei Peifan, 38.
In potting it to play position on a high value colour. That's a shocker from Judd.
One.
Safety. And of course, previously Lei Peifan had
7.
and also other players, of course, start to look at him differently. They know now.
15. $23. $31.
And as I say, you didn't have to work to get in for this visit. Trump played a very
38. $46. $54.
Yeah, you wouldn't say he's denies a
59.
lot of players. He's not got the sort of flair or the elegance of a lot of players, but I tell you
60.
what, he's effective. And I think he's a match for anyone.
big shots, and that in itself puts pressure on opponents.
68.
Last year, Jagudon beat Ronnie O'Sullivan and Mark Selby on the same day. Ended up getting to the final.
76. $79. $83.
Trump to let him back in.
88.
Though you've got to feel not as confident as this time last year.
94.
Women's. Terrific clearance of 101. Lei Peifan takes the first century. Wales from tomorrow's group of death with Corin Wilson, Jack Lazowski, Mark Allen and Zhao Xingtong.
One.
Well, he spent a long time looking at that Lei Peifan, but he stuck Trump bang in.
Sam. $15. $22. $23. $31.
Puff of the cheeks, that'll frustrate him. So used to seeing
Judd
him
Trump, 38.
just take control of matches early on.
One. Lei Peifan, 1. One.
I think Trump's brother Jack has got some work to do in the interval. He needs to get him a bit more fired up. There's no doubt his opponent. He's bang up for this evening.
17.
He may just go into the bottom one with pace. Yeah, it was a poor shot.
Lei Peifan, 24.
Ooh, but Trump unable to take advantage.
So much unwanted side in the cue ball there. Those are debilitating, those misses.
Where's this red going?
Lei Peifan.
Distance for Trump. Oh dear. Massively overcut it.
Sort of trickier pots from distance. Doesn't look confident, Judd.
One. Judd Trump, 1. Foul and a miss, 4. One. Judd Trump, 6.
Oh. Isn't an issue for him.
1. Seven.
The beauty of snooker is that every in bits and pieces, which is what this frame's been. This ready should be.
50.
It's been hard work, and let's be honest, he has relied on a few mistakes from Lei Peifan, who's made plenty in.
Judd Trump, 24. On the
So
frame.
not a vintage frame. Peifan's safety success is down at 54%. So it really did plummet during that last frame.
If anything, oh, he did leave the fine cut to the corner.
1.
And again, it's an aggressive shot choice from. He'll be grateful for this.
7.
But once again, he's ever seen it, this shot. He just has effortless cue power. Just to do whatever he wants with that.
13.
But it's safely in, and this is the sort of position that, well,
21. 29.
Well, he's played in every edition. Was how consistent a winner Trump has been. Which I guess is why it is a surprise that in 2025. But that said, if he were to win one, you could see
37.
normal service resumed, and by the time the season ends, several more on the mantelpiece. Ahead of the weekend.
45. Judd Trump, 45.
Well, where did that come from? I mean, he's going to be struggling at the intermission.
1.
Ball. About a foot between the cue ball and the black ball. It's just completely taken. A horrible miss. It's almost like a shock to the system.
8.
He's probably going round for the.
$15.
And
Lei
that'll
Peifan,
make Judd feel a bit
15.
better.
One. Seven.
Lei Peifan, who, let's not forget, made a century in the frame he won.
14.
Have those good feelings from doing so, but I guess the main thing to get to the interval 3-1 up. He's missed that, so it is only one required.
Judd Trump, 14.
But it was kind of a half-hearted attempt at potting it. The real Judd Trump is not out there at the moment. Judd didn't want to gift Lei Peifan an opportunity to pot this last two reds, two blacks, because they snooker. Wow.
9.
Chosen to play for pink here.
Lei Peifan, 15.
Getting a position to lay a telling snooker.
Two. Lei Peifan, 2.
Be a difficult hit. Wow.
Foul.
It shouldn't have been.
Lei Peifan.
What's he done here? Done the frame, I suspect. Well, the cue ball just caught a few hours ago.
Three. Judd Trump, 3. Four.
At times it's been a bit of a struggle. Trump was poised to win this frame in one visit. He missed that black off the spot out of nowhere.
9.
But ultimately, Lei Peifan needs to tighten up in a few areas. Because if Judd Trump is still here at the weekend...
1. Trump will be happy with the scoreline, but he will want an improvement.
Very close. And he loves going for a shot still. He's not holding back.
1.
We saw briefly there the fact that Lei Peifan has scored more points. They've all been in tighter affairs. That pattern might change here, though, Ken.
And he needed it there.
9.
And it's worked out a treat. Have a look at the reds he's got. At least in the open. Maybe even 6. That one at the left of the pack pots as well.
15.
Even though these great, but he won't have enjoyed it too much. He wants to, put on it.
23.
Right corner pocket, so you can play on that or the one into the right centre at the same time. That's exactly what he's done. Yeah, could have always gone into that
31.
red. And he's
39.
Before missing a bread and butter black off its spot. Mistake here.
45. 53.
yeah, nice little stun cannon. Just
60.
Well, that's...
Just going to try and knock this red to the cushion now.
Lei Peifan wants to make the table as open as possible.
This is going to go over this left centre. Is it could have? Yeah, he judged it nicely. Yeah,
1.
good shot.
But but cutting back into a blind pocket, you're never quite sure whether you got the right potting angle, so you need to commit to your decision, and Trump did that, and now...
5.
Yeah, the shot on the green, it was just to try and make sure of the pot, and then delightful little kiss on a red. Let's set him up now.
13. 21.
'The Reds seem to pull out there.
26.
Thankfully, ideally for Trump, he would like to win these next couple of frames impressively.
Get a nice kiss on the red, and he'd be perfect on the black. Nicely controlled. But he'd be encouraged by what he's seen from Trump and some of the mistakes. If he can win a frame in one visit,
9.
which he has to start doing. Black here while you can. Take the opportunity to go into the pack. Oh, there you go again. He just wants to pick them off. But sometimes you leave it to the last red.
23.
'He went into them with gut.
Very early.
Last week, he was 4-0 up at the interval against Wu Yize in the last 16. Lost 6-4. Aggregated only 18 points in the next 6.
Foul and a miss.
Same sort of angle. Bit harder. This looks a bit short as well.
Foul and a miss.
Well, it's short again.
Foul and a miss.
Give it a little bit more oomph.
Yeah, this looks better. Well, has he left the red? That's what he was concerned about. He's oh, he was close. Needs a bit of luck for cover.
One.
When Rob Walker interviewed him this afternoon, he said he doesn't feel... It's very easy when you're playing superb snooker to
4.
lose it. Not quite so easy when you play.
Yeah, you're only... But I totally agree. It only takes one tournament or
8.
one really good performance and he back up hesitation whatsoever. I think Lei Peifan was looking at this match back again. I think that's where he's aggressive.
11.
Yeah, I mean, don't get plays the game all the time.
18.
Included yesterday, featured over 150 centuries.
$25. 32. 40.
'Didn't catch it the way he wanted to, and that could be end of break. It's gone wrong.
For you, that kind of cannon works out.
Judd Trump, 47.
And there's another good one. Using 4 cushions. Perfect. Yeah, good shot that. It's all about touch. This looks pretty good. Right at the black and bring the cue ball back to bog. Oh. Well, he's covered if it went in off the red, because that would free up the pocket.
1.
Well, that was a wonderful shot.
$8.
Needs to miss that middle. Oh, he has done. What a shot he's played there. Inch pair.
16.
Wonderful safety shot. When he was in a bit of trouble himself, he had to be
25.
very precise. He got the snooker. Pounced.
28. 32.
The lengthiest. They've both gone the same way. The Judd
37.
Trump so far. A trademark
43.
exhibition shot from the ace in the...
Judd Trump, 43, and frame.
Judd Trump has got one. Rarely, if at all, he's doing it in one visit. But he's getting the job done.
One.
But from here, Ken, the Scottish Open champion of last season would need something, well, I was going to say special.
4.
Yeah, would be some feat, but I did in that second frame make a sizable break. And anything can happen. Even the greats of the game have succumbed to
12.
pressure with big leads. You have to believe in yourself as not easy. He's almost got to play no miss snooker. Title up in Scotland. Incredible achievement, and
19.
he's followed up with some really good results on that sort of end of the rankings. You know, they look on players like Lei Peifan are struggling, but all of a sudden
27. Lei Peifan, 32. One.
and with the Reds situated the way they are,
A line. They are desperate to take it. They get frustrated when they don't.
yeah, it's almost like they treat it as a personal.
14.
And when you watch it, feeling people watching at home and here, they would think, oh, well, he's
20.
And where the
Judd Trump, 20.
Hope retain.
1. Nine. Seventeen.
Approach his attitude.
25. Thank you. 31. Thank you. 38. 47. 50. 50. 59. 65.
Very
72
nicely done.
Lei
Trump,
Peifan.
it seems, was in to slam the door. Ability. Especially after he was beaten 6-4 from 4-0 up only last week.
One.
Don't think he's on.
9.
Between these two. First round of the Players' Championship earlier this year. Trump prevailed 6-2.
15.
But if he makes exactly the same.
$23. 31.
Certainly be a little bonus. Yeah, no problem.
39. 47.
Champions semi-final.
55.
Yeah, the opening red in this break was
63.
had an angle to go into the reds there, but didn't want to take a chance. Just wanted to make sure that leave his opponent needing snookers.
71. Judd Trump,
So Lei
71.
Peifan will definitely come.
In what turned out to be the final frame.
One.
Bai needed a snooker. She got it and almost cleared up to win. Vicinity of the pink and get the snooker in behind the pink off that, then you've still got a glimmer.
It's a plant here.
17.
He's played that nicely, so he won't play for the. It's close to his hand at the moment. Needs to go. Needs to go. That last and play a straightforward snooker from that red, and now it's
25.
for another red off the black. Plays for the black off the red, I should say. So. Yeah. A little bit short. Judd Trump missed it.
33.
Five reds, five blacks equal 40.
Lei Peifan, 40.
1, 2, possibly 3 cushions to hit this yellow. Looks a good line. Very good. Good shot. Good escape.
Lei Peifan knows if he can possibly salvage this frame. Suddenly,
little bit edgy for him because of just the way the frame is panned out. He was one pot away from
99, then the world number 31. But Trump
Oh,
right. Could be one coming up here. Oh, we get the blue. That could be
you
it.
can see that very much Judd Trump.